Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise. Week number 2 is in the books. Reggie Bush is your NFL player of the week on offense. 156 yards rushing, 28 through the air, 2 touchdowns. Prescott of the Cowboys, he is a safety and he is your defensive player of the week for the NFL. For the AFC, got Peyton Manning of the Colts and Champ Bailey, who had 3 tackles, 1 interception to the crib, and a fumble force versus his ex-teammates in Washington. So Peyton Manning, he has the highest quarterback rating at 134.4. Also has the most passing yards at 560. 6 touchdowns, also has him on top. Leftwich right behind him, and Leftwich is doing it with 10 less completions. Then you got Julius Jones of the Cowboys leading all rushers with 279 yards through 2 weeks. 2 touchdowns for him. Parker, Bush, and our Steven Jackson, we all have 3 rushing touchdowns, and Steven Jackson just 47 carries. The other guys have 57 and 58 respectfully. Nate Burleson, he has the most passing yards. Torrey Holt has the most receptions at 19. Jerry Porter with 3. Ferguson with 3. And there goes Matt Jones with 3. He has 9 receptions for a $181 as well. Nick Barnett, 29 tackles to lead the league. John Billups, we know him well, 2 tackles for loss to lead the league. Sacks goes to Fisher. He was your NFL player of the week last week for week number 1. Campman also has 4 sacks. Al Wilson, 3 interceptions to lead the league. Prescott of the Cowboys is second in that department. Forced fumbles, Ryan Clark, we know that he just throws his body around. He is not concerned about getting hurt, so he's going to force some fumbles playing like that. Vince Young is still the starter in Tennessee as we get ready to take on those Tennessee Titans. He's having an okay season passing, more picks than touchdowns, but rushing has 109 on the ground. They might need him to chip in. Chris Brown, starter for them, is going to be on the injury report. So it's going to be Lindell White getting the start there. Smith at fullback. Givens, White, Jensen, and Gamble are your receivers. Jensen has had a couple of nice games versus us. He's a young receiver. Then you got Eric Edwards. He is their backup tied in to Troop. Their O-line, pretty solid, led by Mawai at center, who's 92 overall. So it might be a tough time trying to get pressure, but Hayward has had back-to-back games with sacks. Lee had a sack in week 1. D tackles again after the quarterback, but more importantly, stopping the run for the most part. Gave up some nice running lanes to Larry Johnson in week number 1, but hopefully our defense can contain the likes of Lindell White. Pac-Man Jones is also out for the next 5 weeks, so they are undermanned at corner. Hill, he's their best one at 82. Then Edwards going to get some playing time, just 61 overall. But Mark Hughes, he is a rookie. He is a first-round pick, 86 overall already. He could be an absolute phenom at free safety, so we got to be on the lookout for him. So this game is in Tennessee. The Tennessee Titans are 1-1. We are 2-0. We beat the Chiefs in week 1. Then in week number 2, we beat those Miami Dolphins. Now, divisional games are never easy. Rivalry games are never easy. Being on the road is never easy. Can we get win number 3 and have a 3, game, not the 3-game advantage, but at least a 2-game advantage here in the AFC South? That's going to be Jackson North and South, brought down by Hughes. Gain of 8 right up the gut. We want to be a top 10 rushing team this year. And, we're off to a good start coming into this ball game, ranked number 3 in the league. 3 straight carries for Jackson. Sets up 2nd down and 8. Leftwich throws it to Buchanan, rookie fullback. Gets both feet in bounds, but then quickly steps out of bounds. And that's going to set up 3rd down and around 5. Leftwich throws it to Lewis, who's left wide open. Brings that one in. 1st down for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Our big tight end out of UCLA still eating. Going to throw it to him here. And we probably should have went to the flat. But, hey, we're going to try to get Lewis involved. 2nd down and 10. I formation. Going to give it to Fred Taylor. Brought down by Vandenbosch. Gain of 2 there. 3rd and 8. They engage 8. They had 3 guys in coverage. We were looking to throw the ball to Jones, who was in the slot. But the pressure got to us, and the Titans take over. So their first play of the ball game is going to be a dive play to Lindell White. And he's going to pick up 6 yards there. White, no. They fake it to him. Vince Young throws it. Edwards, their 2nd string tight end, with the catch. And that's going to result in a 1st down. We should know this playbook well. Like I told you guys, every single week we switch out playbooks. We just go in alphabetical order. And today we're playing with the Titans playbook as we play the Titans. And there goes our sack man. 25 sacks over the past 2 seasons, and now off of the edge again, we get a sack with Hayward. Troop over the middle, gets brought down shy of the first down, so we're going to take back over. Play fake, Leftwich going to heave it deep, and that pass is well defended. So you would expect us to take our chances here with no Pac-Man and a secondary that probably leaves much to desire, especially at the cornerback spot. But we're looking at a 3rd down and 9, and passing has not come so easy so far today, and that pass is broken up. So that's Hill, who's the best cornerback on the field today for the Titans. Gets his hand in that one and bats that thing away, and the Titans take back over. Lindell White up the gut, brought down by the rookie Thomas. They give it to him again, and Thomas is there to lay the lumber. Sanders jumps on top of the loose football, and we got this thing going back the other way, but the challenge comes down from Jeff Fisher. He's like, no, we about to throw that red hanky. They believe he's down, and the refs agree. So 3rd down and 6 for the Titans as the play is reversed. And now Young throws it, broken up, looking for Jensen, and they got to settle for a punt. So they stop us, but they get no points to show for it. We run the ball, and there goes Bullock. He is an absolute monster out there, 97 overall still. 2nd down and 12, Leftwich going to throw it to Jones. Jones turns upfield, and Jones is going to have a 1st down. Move those chains. The best passing duo in the league, and yes, I am very, very biased, but Jones is an absolute monster when he gets rolling. Gonna give that thing to Jackson up the gut. He gets corralled quickly, and that's gonna bring us to the 2nd quarter. So 2nd down and 9, Leftwich looking downfield, throws it, caught by Mathis. Mathis has some shaky hands, but brings the pass in there for a Jaguars 1st down. Fred Taylor up the gut. And he's going to pick up 5 yards. 2nd down and 5, I formation. Fred Taylor's the deep back, going to throw it to him here, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Move those chains. Offset I look. Jackson back in the ballgame. We have Buchanan wide open. Instead, we throw it to Lewis. The ball got to him perfectly. I mean, it was tight coverage, but the ball hit him right in the hands. It bounced off of his hands into the hands of Jeff Ulbrich. And the ex-Niner gives the ball right back to the Titans. White up the gut, brought down by Lee. 3rd down and 6. Young from the gun decides to keep it, and he's loose. There was no spy on that play, and he is off to the races, caught from behind, and maybe his ankle got rolled up just a little bit as he's slow to bring up. So bring in Edwards, their backup quarterback. It's going to be 1st and 10 for him. Hopefully, if you're a Titans fan, Vince Young won't be seriously injured on that play. 1st down and 10. Edwards has it. Surveys the field. Has all day in the pocket. That pass caught by Troop. Again, the Titans O-line pretty solid. 2nd down and 6. 3-man rush. Not going to get nowhere close to Edwards. Again, he has all day. And he ends up throwing it underneath, in the pass to Edwards. The backup tight end falls incomplete. Edwards to Edwards cannot connect right there. Edwards going to throw it. That pass also hits the grass, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Their rookie field goal kicker's on the field, and he's going to miss it as he pushes it to the right. So 1st down and 10, we're going to run the ball with Jackson. Jackson brought down by Albert Hainsworth, one of the top defensive tackles in the league. Leftwich to the left side. That pass dropped by Mathis. And in a game where our offense has done nothing, if we're going to have struggles, let's just put in the rookies and let them try to develop, or find out that they can't develop and move away from them quickly. That pass out of the hands of Matt Jones took a big hit. Now he's slow to get up. Hopefully for us, he's not going to be out for too long. Young back in the ball game, throws it to the left side. Caught! Smith, get your fullbacks involved, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Now Young decides to keep it, and he's going to get brought down by Barton. 2nd down and 4. We come out in our nickel. Defense going to send a blitz. They throw it, caught by the big tight end, brought down by Prescott. And Vince Young and the Titans are back on the move. They've had a better job moving the ball today. White gets a mean block, breaks a tackle, and Lindell White down to the 15-yard line. So another good chance to score for the Titans. Look at Johnson, though. Rookie safety gets up over there, and these 2 safeties could be very, very good. We might see another maybe rendition of Troy Polamalu and Ed Reed. One's a free safety, one's a strong safety, both in the same division, both starting their careers around the same time, and both could be very, very good. So that field goal is going to be up and good as we do get a stop. But again, we gave up a lot of yards, and that's kind of been the MO today. So minute 55 on the clock. We still have a top offense, one of the top offenses in the league, so we can score quickly. But can we do it here versus the Titans, who know us very well? 2nd down and 7 after that pass to Barry, and down goes Leftwich. Sacked by Starks, and now it's going to be Leftwich dropping back, and down he goes again. LeBoy gets to him. Back-to-back sacks by the Titans defense, and now the Jaguars are starting to struggle offensively, and it's official. We cannot move the ball consistently, to say the least. Young with time, heaves it deep, double coverage, and I'm going to say it was Johnson that bat that thing away. Mathis was right there as well. Minute 15 on the clock. Gamble makes the catch. Shy of the 1st down, but might have put him in field goal range. The kick is up, and it's going to sneak right through. So 6-0, Titans on top, but a very, very close game still. But the Titans, they do get the ball first to start the second half, so we want to try to score. Leftwich throws it, picked off. Keith Bullock down the sideline. Bullock, touchdown. The best linebacker probably in the division, maybe one of the best outside linebackers in the whole league. Shut down our rookie receiver, picked off our 99 overall quarterback, and took it to the crib, and now we're down 13-0. Again, the Titans get the ball first, so we still want to try to score, but the end of this first half has been a disaster. That pass to Matt Jones falls incomplete. Again, no Pac-Man in the secondary, no problem. That pass caught by Jackson, and Jackson gets brought down after a pickup of 9. Now we're looking for Jammer. Jammer gets absolutely popped on that one. A decent ball, but the hit knocks the ball loose, and now the Titans with Vince Young have a chance to score with 30 seconds on the clock, and that pass nearly intercepted by Thomas. Had his first last week of his career, but the rookie couldn't secure that one. They're going to take a shot deep to Givens. That pass caught! Givens inside the 30, and the Titans are now in field goal range again. Young throws it, and Prescott can't get to it, but Lindell White can. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans, 20-0, as we send this one deep because the Titans get the ball to start the second half. The sun is starting to set, and our hopes of going 3-0 might be starting to set as well. Defense, we got to get a stop. 2nd down and 5. They get the ball to 25. Johnson can't bring him down. Prescott does, but Lindell White picks up a 1st down. Hayward, he gets to the quarterback, his 2nd sack of the game. Young with time. Now he takes the shot deep, and that pass caught by White, but the receiver cannot keep both feet in bounds, so it's going to be ruled incomplete. They throw it underneath the Givens, and that's going to not pick up a 1st down, so we take over. We probably want to go back to the ground game. Passing has not worked today, and Jackson goes up the gut, and that's going to result in a gain of 8, but you got to hurry back to the line of scrimmage. Can't have the time dwindle down too much as we get the ball to Jackson again. So back-to-back carries, and that gives us a 1st down and 10. We run the ball, and the Titans saw it coming from a mile away. Leftwich throws this one to Jammer. Jammer can't hang on to that one, and the drops continue to pile up today. 3rd down, going to the right side. Caught by Jones, and again, Jones has got to get the majority of the targets this season and then find a way to get the ball to our tight ends, and there goes Barry right on cue. Our receiving core leaves much to be desired. We let go of Boston. We traded away Bennett, and now it might be paying the price when it comes to trying to come back from these deficits. There goes Jackson up the gut again, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Again, we hurry back to the line of scrimmage. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Leftwich looking. Leftwich heaves this one into double coverage. He got hit, could not get all of his arm strength into that pass, and it falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Leftwich looking to the right side. That pass going to go right through the hands of Jones. Very low pass. Looking downfield. That one's going to be caught, though, by Lewis, and on 3rd down, the drive shall continue. We're going to snap it with 4:53 on the clock. Leftwich looking for Barry right over the middle and gets dropped down inside the 5. 4:41 on the clock. Going back to Barry, his 2nd touchdown of the season. He had 2 coming into the season, has a grand total of 4, and he's a former 1st-round pick by the Seattle Seahawks. Going up the gut is Lindell White, and that's going to result in a gain of around 8. They throw it. Caught by White, the receiver, and that's going to result in a 1st down, and Vince Young is shaken up again. So bring in Edwards one more time. Offset eye look. Edwards pump faking it. Under some pressure, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Big hit laid upon the intended receiver. Lindell White gets the carry. He gets brought down by Johnson. Young back in the ball game now. Young surveys the field, throws it over the middle, and it falls incomplete. So now the Jags have some momentum. We give it to our star running back. Jackson coughs it up. He went for the hit stick, or the truck stick, I should say. You could hear the grunt, but Hughes, the 86 overall first-round pick, rookie-free safety, got his hand in there, punched the ball out, and it's going to be a scoop and score for Thornton. And just when you thought the Jags had a chance, the Titans continue to just hold that door shut no matter how hard the Jags are knocking or pushing that door open. We just can't fully get our foot in the door. So 2nd down and 12 as Sproles goes backwards. We throw it. Leftwich gets hit. That's been a theme today. 3rd down, Leftwich over the middle, out of the hands of Barry. I believe he dropped it before the contact got there. So now Young gonna try to tuck it and run it. Some big collisions down there, and Thomas is gonna get to the quarterback. 2nd down and 8. They get the ball to Lindell White and Thomas. Thomas and Hayward have been bright spots today in the game that has a lot of cloudy skies. That pass going to be caught by Givens, brought down by Mathis, and he's not going to get forward progress, so we take back over. Leftwich looking downfield, chucks it deep, had Jammer coming across the middle, took a shot deep to Jones, and maybe we had tunnel vision on that play. So we're going to start the 4th quarter, backed up inside our own 10, or 20 I should say, on 2nd down and 10. We get this one to Barry, and he gets brought down by Hughes, and that saved a touchdown. But we do have a 1st down as we get close to midfield at our own 46-yard line. Leftwich dropping back, gets it to Lewis, brings in another catch and another 1st down. Leftwich going up top in the coverage, and it's going to be broken up again. The Titans secondary playing very well without Pac-Man. We throw it. There goes Hughes making another play. He's kind of undersized out there, but he's making all kinds of plays at that free safety spot. There goes Jones. He hauls it in right at the 1st down marker. Move those chains. AC Jammer coming through with a catch there, and the rookie gives the Jaguars another fresh set of downs. Leftwich off his back foot. No accuracy on that pass, and Jackson can't bring it in. Leftwich pump faking. Leftwich under pressure. Leftwich rolling right as he's being chased from behind by LeBeau and throws it away. Going back to the air here, throwing it to the end zone, caught. Brett Johnson, rookie receiver, gets his first touchdown reception of his career. And now we're hoping that it's not all for naught. But there goes Jensen, breaking tackles, chased down from behind by Murphy, and he saves a touchdown. Lindell White gets brought down by Thomas, and the rookie inside linebacker looking very good. They get the ball to White again. Big blocking, big running by the big tailback. Sets up 3rd down and 3. Lindell White gets to carry again, maneuvering through traffic and picking up a 1st down as they work their way up to midfield. They fake the reverse. I bit with Johnson, but the rest of the boys stayed at home and bring him down. Cobb gets the carry. He's going to pick up nothing. 3rd and 10. They give it to Cobb again. Johnson is there for a good tackle, and we're going to get the ball back. We're down by 13, so we can score quickly here. We might have a chance, and that's a dime, and Mercedes Lewis hauls in another. Leftwich rolling left, sets his feet, throws it to Jones coming across the middle. Not a very big gain, but it is a pickup of 7 yards. Gonna go back to Jones, picks up the rest, and we have another 1st down, 4:35 on the clock. Leftwich steps up. Leftwich cannot avoid the rush, but it's only gonna be a loss of around 1. Now Leftwich slides left, throws it to Jackson, and he can't hang on to it. So the Titans they just know what's coming, and we make bad reads right here. We had to go to Jones. Instead, we go to Lewis. It's 4th and 13 now. Can we convert here? Looking for Jammer, and the rookie gets popped, and the ball comes out. It was Keith Bullock that laid the lumber, and now Lindell White, he's loose, and he's going to pick up a 1st down, brought down by Henderson. Young under pressure. Hayward another sack. Hayward is doing all he can. If we hold him to a field goal, we need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, another touchdown, and another 2-point conversion. In the middle, got to get an onside kick, but crazy things have happened. They get the ball to Smith up the gut. Smith breaks a tackle. Smith brought down at the 11. Johnston saves a touchdown. So after Hayward got his 3rd sack of the game, we do nothing on the next play. Johnson with another stop there. 2nd down and 6. Young gets hit. That pass goes straight to the grass. Thought it might have been a fumble. 3rd down and 6. They get the ball to White. Gets away from Pruitt. Gets brought down by Johnson, who saves a 1st down. The kick is up. Kick is good. So we have 2 timeouts. Down 16. If we score quickly, we might give ourselves a chance, but another drop by AC Jammer. Leftwich looking for Jones now. He makes the grab, got to get out of bounds, and he does that. Perfectly executed play there. Leftwich to Jones. That pass caught. That's going to result in a chain mover again. Leftwich looking. Leftwich under pressure. LeBoy gets to him. The ball comes out, but the Jacksonville Jaguars do recover the fumble. So 2nd down and around 20. That pass will fall incomplete. Now it's 3rd down and long. Leftwich looking for Lewis. Perfect pass. They ran a zone. We fit it through the window. But now we have 41 seconds on the clock. We need 3 yards on 3rd down. We're going to find Barry yet again. And this is what we got to do more consistently in games like this. Get the ball to our big-time playmakers. We know who they are. We find Jackson there, and that's going to result in a 1st down. We want to get AC Jammer going. Start developing him. Same with Johnson. But sometimes you got to go to the big players and big-time moments. We throw the ball to the rookie Johnson, hoping he would cut across the face of Hughes. That didn't happen. And Mark Hughes, who forced a fumble, had his hands all over this game with tackles and batted balls, gets the interception to seal the deal. And again, I have high hopes for Johnson, our rookie strong safety, but Mark Hughes, he put it on tape today. Big time hit on Jackson, who tried to go for the truck stick and fumbles the ball, and that was when it was 20-7. We had just scored, just got a stop, and that play might have been the turning point in this game. Now, I did not play my best, obviously. We did not execute, obviously. That goes without saying. But my goodness gracious, their defense continued to make timely plays, especially in the secondary, depleted. You're talking about 82, 80, and 61 overall at corner. Obviously, their free safety room, just their free safety room. Strong safety was decent as well, but free safety room, they had 81 and 80, I believe, as their backups, with Hughes at 86 overall, so maybe they got some playing time. I just didn't realize it during the course of the game. But, like, you would expect us just to dominate. So I think what I learned best, and I probably could learn a lot from this game, but we got to stick with our game plan. We got to try to run the ball 25 times with Steven Jackson, get Fred Taylor his touches, maybe even get Palmer and David Sproles going a little bit there too. We could not pass the ball 50 times. Obviously, we were down. We were hurrying up. That led to the inflated numbers. But when we don't establish the run game in that first half consistently throughout the 1st and 2nd quarter, bad things are going to happen. Mike Vick, he gets the job done in the game of the week versus the Panthers. DeLome threw 5 picks. Mike Vick did not have a great passing game, but ran for 124 yards, I believe. Got them to win there. The Panthers going to be taking on the Patriots in the game of the week for week number 4. Week number 3, Panthers lose. Cowboys, they beat the Rams. Patriots, they beat down the Bills. Vikings over the Eagles. Packers, they lose to the Niners by 1 in Green Bay. Washington take care of the Chargers, The Bears, the Bears, they end up losing to the Steelers at home. Ravens over the Browns. Lions over the G-Men. The Lions get the first win. The G-Men are 0-3. Buccaneers, they were going to beat those New York Jets in the Keyshawn Bowl. Then you got the Broncos, they beat the Raiders. I'm about to say the Cardinals. It is the Cardinals, but I'm about to say something else. Anyways, Cardinals 10-3, and they get the job done there. And then I believe that the Colts took care of the Houston Texans. I believe that was the last game. Anyways, both teams are 2-1. Texans on primetime football again. Jaguars and the Texans. Things are a lot closer now in the AFC South. I believe all the teams are 2-1, I want to say. So yes, again, a very, very tight division. We had 3 teams make it to the playoffs last year. Colts, us, and the Texans. We've been to the Super Bowl the past 2 years. So yes, a very, very good division. Should be a good game down in Houston. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.